What's up, everybody? Good morning. Happy April 1st to everybody out there. Tuesday in the sports world. It's also April Fool's Day. I'm not even going to pretend that I'm getting into that. No jokes here. I don't like April Fools. My feed is flooded with Tiger Woods fake returning to golf and things of that nature. We're focused on the bets, NIT, MLB, NHL, and everything we got going on here at OddsJumper. So sit back. Welcome to the channel. All things betting, picks, tools, breakdowns. If you like what you see, the like button, subscribe to the channel. Yesterday, not my best day. Baseball was bad. NBA was good. Shout out to the Lakers. But the Cardinals, they melted what I thought was going to be a good game for me. And then the Astros were kind of dead on arrival. Their offense just cannot heat up. And eventually the Giants did crack open the Astros pitching staff. So early season baseball, we have to take our L, but we put that in March. It's a brand new month. Let's see if we can start April 1-0 on this video. And that is what I'm going to talk about right now. Let's get right to the play. Then, of course, we're going to shout out a lot of members of the community because the submissions we got were just awesome. All right, NIT, North Texas, Mean Green, UC Irvine, Anteaters, elite nicknames. Actually, a pretty elite game, and it's funny. So you see it, I'm going to a total over 127.5. This game could crawl. I think this is a little too low, and it's a spot. The line moved, and I think it moved too much. So when this opened, it's in like the 130.5 range, and it came down. I thought it was pretty efficient to open. I was not going to bet this. I'm going to try to time this and buy the bottom. I think over 127.5 is a good spot. Minus 112 will lay a little juice, but some books have moved or not moved all the way down. I see some 128.5s out there, things of that nature. But let's talk about why the line is near this. First of all, North Texas, they're a good team. Of course, they're a good team. You know, these are NIT semifinals. You got to be pretty solid. 27-8, Furman, Arkansas State, Oklahoma State in the last game. That is how they got here. They play crazy slow tempo. That is a big piece of the puzzle here, but we know that. That's how it's been all year. 68 points per game, 36% from three. They are not a bad offense. They play crazy slow. So each possession is that much more important. They can shoot free throws, which I think could come in handy. Hopefully there's a lot of fouls in this game. We're going to need to be, obviously pretty efficient because we're not going to get tempo that we particularly want. However, UC Irvine on the other side of this game wants to play fast. They're top 100 in tempo, 31-6 on the year. Northern Colorado, Jacksonville State, who they were able to try to speed up, and UAB in the last game, which is a totally different stylistic matchup. 76 points per game, 4 in double figures. They've got a 7-footer. I think UC Irvine, who's also a really sound defensive team, can force, everyone's going to force North Texas into a little faster tempo. That's just by default. But to me, they can dictate the pace of this game a little more. The thing I like about these teams, you have strong defense, and in North Texas's case, you have bad tempo. These are not bad offenses at all. They're just very efficient. They remind me, obviously, St. Mary's always comes to mind when you talk about teams that are structured like this. I like that makeup for a game like this. If you get in late state, we could have foul situations. Both these teams shoot really well there. You're talking about a big chunk of points that could come there. Now, if we're getting turnovers and empty possessions trip after trip, it's going to be tough. There's no doubt about it. But once 127.5, we're talking mid 60s, and we are there. I think we get that in this game. I think North Texas will be willing in spurts to pick up the pace. I think both offenses will have success. I'm going to call a little foul game late. Hopefully it's competitive in that sense, but not too competitive. Give me over 127.5. Now, if you have any questions on this game, on the crown games, whatever else we got going on, Jazz, Raz, bets, soccer, baseball, always happy to hang out in Discord and answer questions. But I mentioned it's April 1st. And that means everyone's recapping their month. And it would take me 10 minutes to showcase all of them. I just picked a couple of them. If you're not on PortfolioEV, join the community. I'm telling you right now, people are making money. It works. You see the volume. Look at the amount of bets some of these people are getting. I mean, these are serious volume things. And there's more and more and more. If you want to see these tools in action, if you're interested in checking out and seeing these bets for yourself, building parlays, creating portfolios, and simply legitimately betting 20 bets at a time, 9, 8, 5, 19. I mean, you can get real volume quickly. Come give it a try. It's right here for you. Again, don't waste April. Be a part of it. See what you think. Check it out for early April, 7 days. If you love it, stick with it. If it's not for you, you're always welcome back anytime. But really cool stuff. It is so fun at the beginning of these months to see everyone's progress of, hey, I just tried this out for the first time and I had an awesome month. Hey, I didn't really understand top-down betting, market-based approach betting. If those terms don't mean anything to you, they can. Just hop in our Discord and learn about it. It's changing the way people are betting, and it's really, really cool stuff. So congratulations to all these guys and everyone else who's using the tools. Exciting things all around. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Let's see some points tonight. Who doesn't love rooting for an over? Actually, I don't. I prefer unders, but we're going to put one on the board right here. So for me, for North Texas, and for UC Irvine, have a great start to your month, and let's make it a good one here at Odd Chopper.